All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rachaha Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And as always, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. This is the brother Yashamai coming back at you with another, GMS on the go. Or may I say walk and talk, for that fact of a matter. And in this walk and talk, I wanted to do a quick lesson on key points to staying on fire in this truth. And first and foremost, this is a lesson I am doing for myself, but as well as other hopeful members of the elect who are interested in, ideas on how to stay on fire in this truth. And I have two words: persistency and constant. Now, when you're persistent, it means that you're always going at it, non-stop. To be persistent means that you're not letting up, you're not giving up. You're constantly being bombarded. And when you're constant, it means that you're always there, you're always active. So being constant in something means that you're always active, okay? That's what it means to be constant. Like when you take a flame to a piece of paper, the fire is constantly burning away at the paper. When you light incense on fire, the fire is constantly burning away at the incense. Okay, when you eat something sweet, the sweetness from the cake is constantly hitting your tongue while you're chewing it. Okay, when you run, your cardio system that pumps blood in between your chest is constantly beating. And it's beating, and it's beating, and it's constantly being exercised and strengthened as you run, as you do cardio. When you lift weights, you're constantly tearing away at your muscles. It's always an active thing. So in this truth, you want to be constant and you want to be persistent. But what would you want to be persistent and constant in? Doing videos, fasting, praying, meditating on how to be a brother, how to be more brotherly. Things you can do to benefit the brotherhood. To do the works, go out on the highways and hedges. Pay your tithes. How to be more useful to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And constantly meditating upon these things and being persistent in these things will keep you on fire in this truth. But with that, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, I hope you were edified, inspired, and encouraged to further serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and to be on fire in this truth. With that, I'm going to say shalom to the elect. DTA Abad Babal.